What's by this is Jay, welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Better Call Saul, Season 4, Episode 7, Something Stupid. We're gonna go ahead and watch this episode. Last episode was called Pinata. It was really good at the end when Jimmy tricked those guys on the street. So let's see what happens in this episode, Something Stupid. So yeah, full reaction on Patreon. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. The man is singing in this side and the woman's singing on this side. It correlates with what I'm seeing. Need to call by from Saul Goodman. So Saul, something stupid like I love you. Fuel. So Saul Goodman is selling phones. Are they becoming more like independent? Ah, it's 2003. Okay, October 13th. I never got a set date of what it was. And the show probably started. I think the show started in 2002, but now it's 2003. But I've never gotten like an actual date. Why are they like spending less and less time together? And I guess they do have their own stuff to do. So that means Jimmy has what, 6 more months left? He has like around 6 more months left of his license being suspended. That was a good way of showing a time jump. I like that. So I wonder what happened with Mike during those 3 months or whatever, or however long that time jump was. So that means Hector's probably out of the hospital by now. Hector Salamanca.
You made it. Come on in. Picture a reception desk right here, right? It's always nice to be greeted by a friendly face. Now, over in this corner, we got a fireplace with a cozy waiting area.
I remember being much
Couch,
smaller in Breaking Bad.
Chairs,
if this is
water cooler,
the place.
Electric kettle, maybe an assortment of teas. This is my office in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty big. There's a kitchenette down the hall. It's kind of perfect for snacks or BYO lunch. Get one of those snazzy Keurigs, put that in there. Stick a few potted plants around, make the place nice. What do you think?
I mean, what does he have to do with any of this?
So no more cell phones?
Muy bien. Eso estuvo mucho más rápido. Muy bien. Oh, okay, let's just hold off on lunch for a few minutes. Just set the tray on the side. Of course, doctor. Volveremos a trabajar en solo un segundo.
I kind of wish he did die just because Gus is an awful man. Like, Hector didn't deserve. Well, he probably did deserve this, but.
Está bien, Héctor. Solo un espasmo muscular, okay?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, this is Jimmy McGill.
Yeah. Welcome. Hi. Great to meet you.
Ron, this is Jimmy
Oh,
McGill.
hi, Ron. Hey, I gotta say, I'm obsessed with your tie.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, we're just talking about company retreats.
No, it's a great idea. Where are we going?
Sorry, pal. Employees only.
Darn it!
I'm thinking of splurging a little this year. You know, don't want to be outdone by the competition.
Who's your competition?
Word gets out, you're a cheapskate.
Sure. That's hard to shake off.
I've heard 10,000 Waves is supposed to be amazing.
I love that place. Or Carlsbad Caverns.
Tell you right, huh? It's worth considering.
And parkas. Everybody's got to have parkas.
Of course.
No, I'm talking custom parkas. 2 words: client development. They see all of you out there cutting the powder in your matching Schweikert and Coakley parkas. Well, you're gonna make an impression. You will thank me later. 9 hours. That is a long time to be sitting on a bus.
Yes, it is.
But what's that I hear?
Oh, everybody else liked it though. Everybody else was laughing and loving you, but her boss wasn't for some reason.
Oh, that was something.
Yep, he was drunk. Well, I don't know if he always acts like that, but he just had a, I don't know.
In that big rock candy oh, the buzzing of the bees and the cigarette trees, the soda.
It's like a maze. Oh wow, they got a lot of stuff done. Oh, they're doing finishing touches. I honestly thought it'd be like just all dirt, nothing else. They still gotta put the floor and they still gotta put the walls probably, but they have like equipment down there.
He's making progress on the stroke scale. He started at a 30, and that number is steadily coming down. He's at a 22 right now. I know it may seem like a small thing. That same exchange would have taken 4 times as long a month ago, and a month before that, he couldn't respond at all. Or his vital signs have improved. Also, I've been tracking his progress using the SIS with particular focus on hand mobility, since that's his mode of communication.
Look. Ha! Gus.
He done that before?
The cup. That was likely an involuntary movement. That's putting it mildly. The new wing is simply extraordinary. We'll be able to care for so many patients who would have been tossed aside.
I've kept you from your work long enough.
Oh,
It is time to delegate Mr. Salamanca's care. His recovery has been remarkable. And my gratitude to you is beyond words.
are you sure? Hector's progress is very promising. With sustained, intensive care, he may eventually learn how to talk and even walk.
He does not want that. He's leaving him.
Perhaps we should temper our expectations.
He left him like that on purpose. I mean, obviously, but he could have got. There was a chance he could have gotten better, but Gus didn't let him.
See ya.
Yes, you will.
You never look content, Jimmy. Like, you're never content. The only time I've ever seen you content was in Breaking Bad, and that was probably an act. Is your hair falling out?
Doesn't bother you that you're peddling to a bunch of lowlifes who use these things to sell drugs?
What my customers do with the phones
It's none of
after
his
they leave my
business.
possession, that's their business.
Let me ask you a favor, all right? Get your van out of here, park it in front of a grocery store in Corrales, you know, someplace nice, and sell there.
He'll please de-escalate the situation. Please de-escalate the situation, He'll. He might just go the other way. Oh, never mind. He's a cop!
He's a cop.
Why do you have it that loud anyway?
Yes, and you know what else? You will not see me out here selling my phones ever again, right? So just do me a favor. Let's just shake hands, avoid the paperwork, and we just go home.
Do you a favor. I was asking you for a favor.
When in kindergarten, the whole class has a nice little rest.
Nap time.
Nap time?
Nap time. Good. Now say Mittagsschläfchen. Mittagsschläfchen.
Mittagsschläfchen.
Good, Michael. Before we can continue, we must build a new concrete form and straighten the rebar. I'm so sorry. I'm happy to explain the delay to Mr. Frink.
You don't worry about Mr. Frank. He just wants to see it done right. Let me ask you a question.
Of course.
What would happen if we sent Kai back to Germany?
Was he the one who started making the fight, or was he the one who
No good. Kai is my best demolition man.
or was he the one who
He's a cosmo,
ran to the pillar?
But he's a good boy. They all are.
Is Kim your lawyer?
2.5 years.
You can always go for the max. Come on.
2.5 years for assaulting a police officer?
PD didn't make it sound promising.
Maybe he had prior cases or
Guys.
something.
He's just a burnout. He's trying to soften you up for an easy deal. All right? There's no way you do that kind of time. See, now, I would help Huel myself if I could, but I don't think he's going to wait around a month for me to be reinstated.
Oh, please don't be talking to that.
You've
Okay,
been
talking to
selling drop
Kim.
phones on the street?
Kim, I just, if we could, look.
Viola, can you get me case material for Penal Code 3422, sections 22 to 27? Yeah, battery on a PO. Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Battery.
Great. What's our first move?
I'm not tearing down a cop.
Oh.
That's okay. You tell me.
I will look into this. I'm not making any promises, but if it is as bad as you say it is, I don't know, maybe there is something I could do. Maybe.
Thanks, Kim. Listen, I really appreciate it.
Sure. I got 2 minutes.
Ah, this is the
I can't
public
help it,
court.
you guys are
I mean, I knew it
reaching
was, but the coffee
Where
just
have I heard that before?
Babineau?
gave it
Babineau.
off.
Really? Doesn't seem like your kind of client.
I disagree.
Huel Babineau?
To start with, the whole
Who's
thing is just a
Babineau?
misunderstanding.
Huel?
I'm sorry, I don't buy it.
Suzanne, I did my homework. You had 5 other cases where civilians were accused of physical force against police officers, and not once were the defendants given anything close to this kind of jail time.
They weren't repeat offenders.
State v. Murphy?
Daniel Murphy was homeless. He was off his
He
meds.
headbutted a police officer. Gave him a
Headbutted.
concussion. 5 months. Suspended. State v. Carp. 5 months. Suspended.
You're not seriously comparing...
State v. Brezovich. No jail time. 2 months probation.
No priors.
Brezovich broke a cop's nose. I'm gonna go talk to him right now. I need you to back my play.
Does that mean what I think it means?
He's gonna call you after I talk to him, and you and I have to be on the same page. Huel can't run.
I mean, if you say this is the only way we can legitimately do this, well, it's the only
Legitimately.
way.
So you're gonna tell him to stay put?
Yeah, sure.
He's not doing all that.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
Jimmy, come on, what does that mean?
Don't worry.
Oh. What? It's like school supplies. Or office supplies.
Jimmy, whatever you're doing, don't. Yeah, I know, but listen, I have a better way.
Uh-oh. Ah, what's your better way by getting markers and pens and paper and stuff? Alright, that's the end of season 4, episode 7. Something stupid. They definitely did something stupid, didn't they? Next episode is called Kushada. We're gonna try and get Huel out of jail. Wonder if it's gonna be legal or not. Knowing Jimmy, it won't be legal. Knowing Kim, there's a 50-50 chance it might be legal knowing Kim. But we got 3 more episodes left of this season, and then we're off to season 5, the second to last season of Better Call Saul. So I wonder if season 5 is gonna be the season where he becomes Saul Goodman, attorney at law, criminal defense. Anyway, we're getting closer to the completion of what's it called? Of the basement where, you know, Gus does the, you know, it was in Better Breaking Bad. So the completion of that basement underneath the car wash or whatever that was. The car, you know what I'm talking about. And Hector Salamanca is so the thing is, he could have gotten better, you know, he could have gotten better, you know, he could have started talking and walking if that doctor would have stayed put, but Gus said that is not necessary. Gus talking about that's not necessary. So Gus is the reason why Salamanca's like this. And Kim is trying to work on getting Huel out of jail. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how this keeps on playing out for the rest of the season. And yeah, so thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.